I am here with a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right now. It's a really pretty dark blue smoky eye with a pop of shimmer in the center of the lid. Basically a halo eye look. I absolutely love doing halo eye looks because they give a pop to the eye look, and I really just love how this look came out. I never did any dark blue colors before, and I wanted to do something different on my channel, not the same old colors, so that's why I changed up and did dark blue. Before we get started, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I hope you can, I got two soft boxes, and I think my lighting looks so good now, and I just love everything. So let me know down below if this looks good to you guys. Please tell me what you guys think, if you like the backdrop, if you like the other backdrop that I had better with my desk, or what do you like? Just let me know down below, because I think right now it looks really good, but I'm not sure how it looks to the viewers, so let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe down below and give this video a big thumbs up, and if you guys want to see this look right here, then just keep on watching. Bye guys!
To start this look, I'm going right into the Tarte Pro Glow palette and taking Innocent and Bold. They're just light brown shades. I'm taking a big fluffy brush and buffing this directly into my crease and a little bit above. This is going to help blend all the other shades nicely together. Going back into that palette, I'm taking the shade Fierce. It's a really nice light purple shade. And with that same brush, I'm buffing this directly into my crease below that first shade we used. Now going into this clean fluffy brush, I'm just taking it and making sure to blend out any of the harsh edges. Now I'm taking the Morphe 35B palette and taking this really nice dark blue shade with a flat brush and packing it on the inner and outer corner of my lid. Now with that same color, I'm taking it and applying it directly into my crease, connecting them two shades together and blending it out with a big fluffy brush to make sure all the harsh edges are nicely blended. You do want to make sure you keep the center bare because that's where you're going to be putting the metallic shade on. Now taking the Tarte High Performance Naturals palette, I'm taking the shade called Inked. It's an even darker blue. And with that same flat brush, I'm doing the same exact thing, packing this on the inner and outer corner of my lid, connecting them into the crease. And then with a big fluffy brush, really making sure to blend everything out. Then I go back in once more to repack the shades on until I get the intensity that I want. Now going into the NYX Glitter Primer and packing this on the center of my lid. This is going to help when we put the metallic shade on it be nice and shimmery. Now taking the Huda Beauty Textured Eyeshadow Palette in Rose Gold, I'm taking the shade Trust Fund. It's a really pretty kind of orangey copper shade, and I'm packing it on the center of my lid wherever we put that NYX Glitter Primer. Then I go back in with that brush with some additional dark blue on it, and I make sure to blend them two shades nicely together. Now to prime my skin, I'm taking the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is great if you really have large pores, and also if you really like silicone based primers, because it really makes your skin feel nice and smooth for your foundation to lay on. Now for my foundation, I want a very high coverage, so for that I'm taking the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Porcelain. If you guys haven't seen my review and demo on this foundation, I'll leave it down below for you guys, so be sure to check it out. I'm just applying that over my entire face and then blending it out with a flat Morphe top brush. Now to highlight as well as conceal, I'm taking my favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. I'm applying this underneath my eyes in a triangle shape to really lift my eyes up, and I'm applying it down to the center of my face to really brighten everything up and even it all out. And then of course, I'm blending it out with a damp sponge. Now to set off that concealer, I'm taking the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. I absolutely love this powder. It's very inexpensive. I'm taking my same damp beauty blender and packing this right underneath my eyes and anywhere I put that concealer. Applying it with a damp sponge really helps soak all the product into the skin and melts in it really nicely. Now we're going to be warming up and bronzing the skin. So for that, I'm taking my Kardashian Beauty Cabana bronzer. You can find this at Ulta on the drugstore side. Very inexpensive. I'm taking my Dose of Color blush brush and applying this on the perimeter of my face to really make sure my face is nice and warm and it really is bronzed. Now to contour, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Dark, just a dark powder, with a contour brush and applying this wherever I put that bronzer on my cheekbones. This really makes sure your face is nice and sucked in. You also want to make sure you blend it in an upward motion because when you are contouring, you're essentially making your skin look lifted. So make sure you blend it in an upward motion to achieve that look. Now with that same translucent powder, I'm taking that same damp beauty blender and applying this right underneath my contour to clean everything up. Now for blush to add a little bit color to the skin, I'm taking my MAC Prism blush. It's a really pretty rosy brown blush and applying this to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit on my temples to even everything out. Now before highlight, I'm going to be applying a cream highlight underneath so it really pops. For that, I'm taking my Clinique Chubby Stick. This is in the shade Hefty Highlight. I'm applying this right onto my skin and then blending that with a damp sponge. Now to set that cream highlighter, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. Now to finish up the eyes, we're going to be smoking at the bottom lash line. All I'm doing is mimicking the top of the lid. So first I'm taking them two light brown shades, applying them from inner to outer corner, and then going right into that light dark blue shade and applying that right in the inner corner and outer corner, and going back into that dark blue and doing the same exact thing really tightly to my lash line, and then going back into that really nice orangey copper shade and applying that to the center of my lash line. Taking any black eyeliner, I'm applying this to my waterline as well as tight lining. Going back into that highlighter, I'm applying it to my inner corner as well as my brow bone, then popping onto top and bottom mascara, and then going right into my false lashes. And lastly for lips, I'm taking the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Nudy Pootiy, and that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.